This is Rick's Alone Time with God blog, and I heard this on Wednesday, August 14th, 2024 at 1:10 p.m. And the title is, Where is Your Curiosity? And I asked, what would you like to share with me and your children today, Lord? Behold, I have given you authority to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing will hurt you. I also gave you Psalm 91 to encourage you to take refuge in me. During this time of great evil and chaos, I'll protect and rescue my remnant and many people in my body. I have plans for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Therefore seek me so that you can test and approve what my will is for you. Yes, each of you has a calling to which you've been called. So walk in a manner worthy of this calling. Allow me to show you my good, pleasing, and perfect will for you. How do you learn this from me? By doing everything I've been discussing with you. This is not about sacrifice and spiritual discipline as much as it is about thankfulness and obedience. If you love me and have a grateful heart, you will want to know me and you will seek my face. Those who seek my face with all their heart will find it. For the gate is narrow and the way is hard for those without a renewed mind. So that is the key. Come to me as a child, willing to be transformed, which is not easy, and with a childlike attitude of curiosity, wanting to learn. Do you have that curiosity now, like a child? Do you really want to know me? If so, you've overcome the hard part, because as you fulfill that curiosity like a child, you will yearn for my word and for my communication. This results in a renewed mind. This results in you wanting to die to your flesh and live in me. This results in you desiring to be yoked by me. This results in you submitting all your ways to me. However, for those without any curiosity and who do not allow themselves to come to me like a child, the enemy will get you to conform to the pattern of the world. Your curiosity will be for the things of the world versus the things unseen. The evil one loves to give you shiny objects and new things to steal your curiosity in me and to kill your faith in me, which will result in him destroying your hope. But the gate is wide and the way is easy, which leads to destruction, and those who find it are many. Why? Because the enemy has so many distractions and new shiny objects, it is far easier to just conform to the pattern of the world. There is no resistance to going along with the crowd. But those who take captive their thoughts to make them obedient to Christ will go against the natural flow of culture. This is hard from a human standpoint and requires a huge amount of trust to reject the culture and discover what the will of your Father is. But once you conquer your flesh, die to yourself, and make the hard decision to follow me, then everything reverses. Yes, as you come to me and let me guide you along your calling, your path becomes so straight that you avoid pitfalls of the enemy, and your path becomes easier. For those who go along and enter by the wide gate, things are initially easy, but then they turn hard. They fall into sin and become entangled in the web the enemy wove for them. So I tell you now, my way is hard, but this narrow path becomes easier as you take full refuge in me. Few find the narrow path because they do not seek me with their entire heart. So seek me for first my kingdom and my righteousness, and then this narrow path will lead to your calling to which you have been called. And nothing will be more fulfilling than being in my good, pleasing, and perfect will.